Hello favorites, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. My name is Gladys Yeswa. If you are new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. And thank you guys for subscribing. We've really grown. And if you haven't subscribed, please click that subscription button down below and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload any video, you'll be among the first to be notified. And on today's video, I'll be doing banana cake. It's an interesting and amazing cake recipe to try, so I'll show you how to make it. Please guys, watch till the end of the video for tips and hacks. Let's get started. As I mentioned to you earlier, we are making banana cake, and here are our ingredients. Of course, we need 4 well-ripe bananas. We'll need 2 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, a half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. This is my secret ingredient. I'll show you towards the end. We'll need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and also a half cup of melted butter. We'll start by beating our eggs. And beat it well until it starts to form. This is how your egg should look like. It should be well beaten because it helps in making your cake to be fluffy, not hard. My cake is well beaten, so I'll add 1 cup of sugar. And mix until your sugar dissolves into the cake. Our sugar is well dissolved. I'll set aside, and in a separate bowl, I'll mash my bananas. Make sure the banana you use in such a cake is well ripe. Mash it well. I'm using a fork. If you have a potato masher, it can help you do the job real quick. The banana are well mashed. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and this is the cup that I'm using to measure. And this same cup is the one that I've used to measure sugar, and I've used to measure a half cup of melted butter. You should be precise with your measurements. Then inside here, I'll add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and half teaspoon of salt. Then I'll sieve it through the wet ingredients. And the purpose of sieving, to remove any lumps and to make the flour mixture lighter for you to get a fluffy cake. And you can sieve it even 2 to 3 times. I'm sieving as I mix the bicarbonate of soda, baking powder, salt together with the flour. These are the lumps. Fold it in nicely, and don't fold it with a heavy hand, just slowly. And I had forgotten to add my melted margarine, not margarine, my melted butter and my secret ingredient. So at this point, I'll add them. Half a cup of melted butter, and it is at room temperature. All the ingredients that you are using should be at room temperature. 1/4 cup of yogurt, plain yogurt. Mix well. My cake batter is ready, and I'll add some raisins to give it a twist, but it's 100% optional. Not too much, just a few raisins. I'll set aside and work on my baking tin. I'm preparing my baking tin before it goes to the oven. It's very important to prepare your baking tin very well so that your cake doesn't stick or doesn't burn. Prepare it nicely like so. And guys, if you haven't watched my previous cake recipes, please, I'll link them up here. Watch them and tell me on the comment section what type of recipe do you want me to make next. And if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a nice comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. You can share my videos. It really supports the growth of my channel. Please subscribe. And as I was continuing to prepare the cake batter, I had already preheated the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. So my oven is ready. I'll pour my cake batter inside here. I'll dab to remove excess air and to levelize my cake. Then on top I'll go in with my raisins. My cake batter is ready, and I'll bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. 45 minutes later, our cake is ready. This is how it looks. And if you want to test whether your cake is ready, you will take a knife or a fork. When you dip inside, it should come out clean, like so. That means that our cake is ready. So I'll remove it from the baking tin and allow it to cool. It has baked well on both sides, as you can see. So I'll allow it to cool before I cut it. So I'll cut it. It's very moist. Banana cake is an easy cake to make. You can try it at home and tell me how it goes. If you really enjoyed this recipe, give it a thumbs up and share. Until next time, bye. Love you.